Nothing is impossible. I dream my life and I live my dream. Where there are difficulties or constraints, I try to transform them into opportunities as far as I can. And I should give you, to be more concrete, practically speaking, what does this mean? And then it comes to execution. In terms of advice, I would say I can share 3 practical pieces of advice which come to my mind. The more you know, the more you dare. I believe this. So my first piece of advice is to keep learning, reflecting, and growing. There are so many ways of doing so: reading, training, education. So please do it and invest in yourself, even on a daily basis. At the same time, unlike I thought for a long time, the idea is not to think that you need to know everything before feeling legitimate in any transition. Don't fall in this famous pitfall of imposter syndrome. In French, we say le syndrome de l'imposteur. If you don't believe in yourself, people won't believe in you. So my second piece of advice, beyond believing in yourself with humility, you should always look after the right resources you should surround with, work with, and get advice from. So a very experienced female CEO of a French international group, she told me, when a woman is promoted, usually her first remark is often, I'm not sure to have the capacity, the knowledge to make it. While a man with a similar profile in terms of competencies and experience will often ask, okay, how much will my salary be increased? See, and it's very, this story is something just to make people aware of this tendency we can have as women, and just be confident, okay? And my last but not least piece of advice is to take care of and time for yourself and your loved ones. This is one of my personal core values and the cornerstone of my Bamileke culture in the western part of Cameroon, where I come from. To make sure you do this, you need strong routines. For example, each Friday morning, I personally like to take time to reflect by journaling, as this gives me the opportunity to move through my strategic thinking, to my operational thinking, to my inner voice.